Hi, this is Sieg, author of The Renegade Network Marketer, helping you learn attraction marketing so that you can learn how to attract business to you. And I want to talk about what I call marketing fundamentals. Instead of people going off and learning all kind of deeper nuances and special tricks and all this kind of a thing, is let's always remember what the fundamentals are. And here they are. They hinge on these two concepts. They are, number one, what's called your USP, your unique selling proposition. What makes you or your product or service different, or better yet, better than your competitors? How are you going to stand out? How are you going to differentiate? And the other part of the marketing fundamentals is you need to identify and know very clearly who your target audience is. Sometimes this is known as having your ideal customer or avatar. Okay, so just to repeat again, two concepts. Your unique selling proposition on one hand, and the other is your target audience. So how does that shape out? Well, first and foremost, what I want you to, as a result of this little video, is gain an awareness as you go out in the marketplace that you can now start to identify, oh yeah, I can see that company's unique selling proposition. That's what they're doing differently, and oh, yep, and there's their target audience. You need to develop this marketing mindset and create like this little file system in your mind, or better yet, start it with a physical swipe file, whether that's a notebook or maybe you do an Excel file on your computer. But that's going to be my number one recommendation there is, again, from a point of awareness, you're going to identify unique selling proposition and target audience. Watch and observe and learn from others. Who's doing a good job? Who's not doing such a good job? Okay, so let me give you an example of this. We're going to take the weight loss industry. That's got to be at least $1 billion industry, right? Especially here in the United States. So we've got our target audience. Now, that's not going to suffice to say, well, that's going to be everyone who's overweight. No, it's going to have to be even, subcategorized further, whether that's going to be female boomers, or young men or children, whatever. But more importantly than that, it's not even identifying that subcategory in terms of gender and age and this type of a thing. You got to find a hungry audience that wants money, that has money to spend on this problem. Some people may not care about trying to lose weight. Others, it's a big problem and they're willing to spend a lot of money on it. Okay, so hungry buyers, right? Then the USP. Well, here's an example. I was actually at a workshop where this gal, she lost weight by eating at McDonald's. Okay, that's definitely a USP. I think she wrote a special report or something. That's kind of like a, what? Kind of moment. You got to be kidding me. McDonald's for weight loss? But she actually proved it. She became the case study. Okay, that's an example of a unique selling proposition. I don't know how productive that was per se, but point being, you find this audience over here, which is the biggest part of the equation, and then you're going to need to create some way, USP, to get in front of them, which causes them to act on your offer. All right, so that is marketing fundamentals. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. You know your homework. Watch and observe, build out a swipe file, and apply. All right, talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.